Okay, Austin, I know you've been listening to our podcast, and we appreciate you being our second fan. So you know what's coming up. It's time
I do.
for one story in 1 minute.
So 60 seconds, almost certainly not going to stay within that. But when we were at Fortinet, I need to preface that there is a professional golfer named Austin Cook. So it's important to know that I'm not him, just for the record. If you see me golf, you'll know immediately. But I follow him, and my dad's always texting me about Austin Cook. He's like, are you as good as this guy? I'm like, no, Dad, I'm not. So he always jokes about it. But when we get to the hotel to check in at the resort where the golf was being held, that's where we stayed, where the actual tournament, the PGA tournament that Fortinet hosts was. We get there, we go to check in, give them my name, and they're like, "Oh, sir, you must be confused. You checked in 3 days ago. We have Austin Cook checked into the hotel. So do you need another key, or what's going on?" No, I don't. I wish that I was that Austin Cook, but I've drawn the short straw of golf in my life, and so that's not me. I'm here for that. And so they did their magic and found me. And just like in most other things, I was second. I'm not going to come in first on the 60 seconds, and I couldn't even be the best Austin Cook at that event. And so we got a laugh out of that. The front desk staff thought that was hilarious, and we got to watch him at the tournament. So Austin Cook, the professional golfer, if you're watching the Otava podcast, shoot me a note on LinkedIn. Would love to get a free lesson from you one of these days. I desperately need it.
Now there's going to be a disclaimer. When he checks into hotels, he's going to be going, "This Austin Cook only gets a room key." Like, you could have gotten a key to his room.
Right. In retrospect, so many things could have happened. So it's probably good that they didn't. But.
We joked about that. We were like, "Man, I wonder if we could charge dessert to his room." And really, we could give this a run for our money. So it was good times, that's for sure.